Yo, this is IC3 for Dnb Muzik.com. What I'm gonna do here basically is making a tomato stew, but it's a stew, you know, it's very much something we associate amongst West Africans and West Indians as well. I think they're not so tomorrow these days. So, yeah, we'll big up Dnb Muzik.com. It's me, yeah? This is how I do my thing, you know? If you wanna know what they get up to in their spare time, this ain't good my spare time, man. This is how we're gonna start. So, basically just got olive oil, onions, tomato puree, cayenne pepper, and tin tomato. It's a bit plain. I know probably people thinking, oh, is that it? Because I keep it plain. Usually I add garlic, but I didn't get none today. And usually, there's garlic here. Oh, here's something I made earlier, yeah. Nice. Oh, wicked. Thank you very much. What's that? Yeah, you know what? Do you know what? This will do. You know what? Basil as well. Right, yeah. Nah, that is all good, right? Yeah, basically, we're gonna start with some olive oil, tin tomato, puree, onions. We have basil, we have garlic. Gonna use only a little bit of the garlic, which I have here, and garlic onions, you know. So I try to make it very, how you say in English, I try to make it very much fun for you, not so boring, you know. I know Ainsley out here, but I'm IC3, so you know, this is what I do, you know, drum and bass. When weekends, sometimes, you know, I have a stew, maybe Friday, Saturday. If you've got one gig to do, you can have a stew. If you're doing 2 gigs, don't have stew, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so now we chop up this thing here, you know. Do this, you just open up one basic thing, very much important thing. Wash your hands. Right. So now we're gonna chop up the garlic like this. Make it nice and small, beautiful, nice and lovely, you know? Yeah, making stew. Yeah, man. So you know, it's nice sometimes to take your mind off things when you're doing gigs and stuff like that. You know, yeah, there's other music. You know, I like football a lot, but cooking as well. You know, it can be an art to cooking. I don't like clearing up. You know what I mean, man? So I'll start warming up. Get the olive oil. Now, I think of cooking, old fam. Yeah, fam, blood. It's not about no fried chicken thing, no, blood. You get me, fam. Just gonna let this warm up a little bit. Sorry, just make it warm up a bit. But yeah, man. So you know, this is what has been going on. IC3 been working, you know, a lot, doing gigs, etc., and doing other kind of projects. But it's nice to be on dnbmuzik.com. You'll see a lot for myself on here. And yeah.
Do you ever put meat in your stew?
Yeah, okay, let's get to that point. I love that. Right, usually I will put meat. What I usually do is I'll do it separate. I'll do the stew, have a rice, and then cook the meat in an oven separately. Some people like to mix it in, I'll do it separately. But today, I'm just doing stew. I wanted to go in on the chicken. I would have marinated for a long time, but no, I'll just do this. This is simple though, this is alright. I just hope it comes up to the taste what I like, you know, the required taste, you know.
Was it West African style?
This is West African style. This is West African, yes. This is West African style. But West Indians amongst, they do a lot, you know. I have a very mix up background when it comes to food and things like that, you know. You know, obviously originality is West African. I grew up with a lot of West Indians, West African and South Americans, Spanish and Portugal. So all this kind of food I'm familiar with, you know, with this thing. The only thing I'm not too familiar with is Italian food, but for me, it's okay, you know. If you use this in a tactical way with the food, you can use 442 or 4231 to make the right dish. Okay, so now this is warming up. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, should I burn my hand? No. Yeah, nice, coming nice. So what I'm gonna do now, olive oil. Now olive oil, this one is for cooking. Olive oil, on a health tip now, normal oil, vegetable oil is very fattening. Olive oil is good for you, but once you warm it up, it still becomes that unhealthy. But olive oil all day, you know? Maybe I should use the spray one, but unfortunately I don't have today, so I can pretend to spray. Right, so here we go. Sorry, so I put it in like this. not too much, just a little bit. Let it simmer a little bit. And soon I dash the onions in and the garlic. I don't want to do too much onions because you know, it just overflow the stew. You don't want to spoil it. Too much things spoil the brothel, innit? That's what they're saying. The brothel? Yeah, the brothel. No, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, yeah, the spoil the soup anyway. Yeah, brothel, no. So now, let's check how this is going. Let it sizzle a little bit. Smell the olive oil, blood clot. Smell fresh in our blood. You don't smell it? Olive oil, you know, love Olivera, I love. So yeah, so that's warming now, and now we're getting ready for the onions. Yeah, man. So we'll talk a little bit about more drum and bass and careers, etc., in a minute, but you just stay with me, man. Yeah, we like to keep it, you know. I used to be a lot bigger, you know. Yeah, I used to be very big, you know, and then I started to do my thing, you know. So now we're gonna put this in, we'll put the onion in, you know. Yeah, walk on, blood, everything cool, man. Yeah, fam. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, here we go. So we put the onion in, yeah. The gourmet, switch up the accent a little bit, you know what I mean, man? Then we're gonna switch up and put it in a little thing, make it warm up a little piece, you know. Now, great. That's good. So what we do now is we watch the onion simmer a little bit, let it start to burn a bit. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, chill. Let's let it get brown a little. Once you get a little bit brown, then you can start to add the additives in, you know? Start making a tune, you know, with the ad-libs, you know? You know what I mean? This is the bass line, you know what I mean? And these are the little hi-hats, etc. Yeah, man, right? Yeah. So here we go now. Yeah, man. Eat it up a little bit. Yeah, man, sometimes we bust a little freestyle when we're cooking, you know? Yeah, man. We'll have a little piece of food, you know? Yeah. So basically, the idea with this is cooking, so you want to get brown. You don't want it too brown, make it brown. Once it's brown, you can start to add little bits in it, you know. Usually we do a snapper, you know, but no do a snapper today, so, you know, and this way I do it, you know. Garlic and stew, you know. West African stew, blood clot, see me, see, now if you see now, it's starting to brown now, see? You know what I mean, see, it's coming out, see? Yeah. So now it's coming now. Give it a while. And we start adding some more in. Yeah, man, so I've got a little corner, man. Yeah, blood, yeah. Right. So now we're starting, now the action's happening now. That's the second half of the football match. We're going in, it's getting brown now. So what we do now, add a bit of spices to it now. Yeah, a little bit of basil, you know basil brush? No basil, yeah man, basil, that basil brush. Yeah. Add a little bit in there. Yeah, man, nice, man, yeah? Mix it up, man, right? There's a little bit cayenne pepper. Very good for you. What's it called? Cayenne. Is it cayenne? Cayenne. No, the cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper, yeah. It's like, yeah, but yeah, it's good. It's like another, it brings all the stuff out of yours. Take all the take it out and all the bacteria and all them things there and etc. Chilies is good for you anyway, but this is cayenne is meant to be very healthy for you, so yeah, so I was trying to think I just boom. So just right, little bit of that, little bit of cayenne pepper. Yeah. Yeah, man, some of them got chalked in there. Yeah, right. So that's coming in now. Take that down a little bit. That's it. So now we're getting somewhere. Now it's starting to cook really fast. Right. Get that down. Tomato puree. Yeah, there's the puree. We just tomato puree. Put that in. That goes in like that. Like that. Just leave it. Don't mind if I make a mess. I don't want it cool. Right. It's quite fairly quick now. This is a quick stew, you know. Quick stew. If you're in a hurry, you got, you know, things to do. For the weekend, like I said earlier on, if you've got one race to do, you can eat this. If you've got two races to do, don't eat this. Yeah. Right? Yeah, take it down a little bit. Yeah, take it down. Nice. Right, so tin tomato now. Go on, man. Yeah, man, say it, man. You might get punched in the mouth, bruv, yeah? You might get punched in the face. Yeah, man, yeah, man. You know what I mean? Some man just take them blood clot, man. Semi-automatic, blam. Yeah, We mix it up. Right. So now we up it up a bit, up the levels. Take it up a bit higher. Up another level. Yeah.
You big cooker for real. Bars and
flows, you know? Right, so that's come off. Right. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother with that. Because there's garlic granules, but the piece of garlic that's in there is strong enough. I use bits of this, so that's strong. So I don't really need to do that, you know what I mean? So that's of no use. So put that in now, mix it up. Now you see me, what is you have to, if you look at here, look at like that. So you got to let it simmer for a bit for it to cook. Now this is where I have a problem. If I'm cooking it for someone else, you're gonna get the tomato taste. But I want more of this. I'm hungry. You see me, you know, pepper. Love my spice, Reggie. Love spice. Oh. Right. Yeah. Right. We put that in, with nice, and let's simmer, and there we have tomato stew.
More than entertaining.
That's alright, yeah. Have to let it, yeah. So now I'm gonna take it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just take it down a bit.
And some meatballs in there with the
would have been like, yeah, you know what, yeah, for real. Hi, I'm IC3, and you've just been watching How to Make West African Stew on dnbmuzik.com.